Thank you for checking in. Today, I thought I would show you my smallest train set. This only measures outside diameter is 17 and inside is 14, so quite small. This is post-war Japan, tin lithographed tin. It's from HAJI Toys. Here's the original box. This is battery operated. See here, the box has seen better days. If we zoom in, all right, there's the HAJI toy logo. And the box itself, this is actually perforated here. You can see it should make a tunnel, which we're not going to do. Remarkably, since this is a perforated box, it has survived many, many years. A little mishap there. Here's the bottom of the box. But anyway, HAJI Toys was founded in 1951, again in Tokyo. Their main focus was tin litho toys, especially like wind up, probably the monkey, cars, trucks, friction vehicles, that kind of thing. And then obviously toy trains. Now they stopped producing, I don't know if it's all toys or just tin litho toys at some point in the 60s. So these are somewhat rare. They're certainly rare in the condition that this particular set is in. I'll show you some pictures here in just a moment. The thing that's interesting is HAJI in Japanese, depending on the context, means shame, like grasp, holding on to something, or the edge of the edge of an item. It's interesting. I don't know what context in toys. I'm going to assume not shame, maybe grasp. But I haven't been able to find a lot of information on HAJI toys in general. The train itself, the locomotive opens and it does take a C battery. As I mentioned earlier, it's battery operated. But here, before we turn it on, take a look. Here's some half a dozen pictures of the train set itself, and you'll see that it is in magnificent condition, as well as this tin track. I tried to take a close-up. It actually says Japan on the track. Go ahead, take a look. So you can see just how clean and perfect this set actually is. And you'll be shocked, it runs. The wheels are all steel or tin. Obviously friction, but how cool is that? I'd love to have this in my office, but it's a little noisy and would be distracting to everyone, but I think it's fun. And I think somewhat rare. I don't know how many of these were sold, obviously, but I think for people who collect tin lithograph or trains, I'm not sure you'll find a finer example, especially with the box still fully intact. And again, this was perforated here, you would have a tunnel to go through. I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I could stare at it for hours, but I won't because I have things to do. So, in this world, when you can be anything you want, you be kind, be humble, be forgiving, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.